In this video, we will explore a new instrument, creating your balance scorecard using the knowledge of what you want to accomplish from the previous block, combining it with prioritization, strategy, and monitoring. Scorecard is a strategy tool that can be used to keep track of the execution of activities and to do a general monitoring, weekly, monthly, yearly, per goal. I personally started using scorecards in my work with hiring managers in the first Israeli startup I worked for. Used them for requirements to open roles we had. Then I adjusted it to literally everything I do in my life. Our goal is to find a dream job, or simply the next right step in our career. We know where we are now and where we want to be, so we need to define the process between these two dots and timeline. How to measure the process? I recommend looking at it from a performance perspective. How do the market, employees, companies, interviewers, recruiters see you? What must you excel at to match expectations? How can you continue to grow and create added value? And financial perspective. Salary expectations, your value as specialist on the market. We will also discuss this specific point later in the course. To put the balance scorecard to work, you should articulate goals for time, quality, performance, and service, and then translate these goals into specific measures. Objectives are high-level goals. For example, to improve my coding skills, to learn additional language framework, to participate in coding challenges. To improve my English level from intermediate to advanced, for example. To do market research for software developer jobs in Tel Aviv and London, or to connect with 2-3 people from the industry I want to get into, to create my CV, to apply to 10 jobs, etc. You should think, first of all, about the general timeline you want to get a dream job, let's say in 6 months. Based on that, you are creating a timeline to each objective and adding measures to each of it. Some examples of measures. 1. In 2 months, I will ask my friend Josh to do a code review to my next project and will get feedback, or to solve 10 algorithmic tasks under 30 minutes each with the chosen language in 1 month. Or to pass one of the international English exams with X score in 4 months, or to be able to freely have a deep conversation with native speaker in 6 months. I'm attaching an example of a simple balance scorecard to the course with the goal to get a sourcing role at Facebook in August 2021. Check it out, play with it, and use it as an example to create your own scorecard. As a fan of planning, I totally recommend it. Important note: a standard job search takes 2 to 6 months, depending on seniority, industry, etc. I once found a job in 2 weeks, and once it took me almost 5 months. So don't ever give up. I met people who gave up after a few weeks and settled for roles and companies they're not happy with. Don't do it.